Today's Midday Kentucky Cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone over here at Creative Kitchen and Bath, where all your bathroom and kitchen renovations, you don't need to go anywhere else. You just come here. I'm with Chef Allison Davis.
Hello. Yes, and it is a gorgeous showroom, I must say. We are doing a nice summer, simple. This could honestly be a breakfast. It could be an appetizer. It could be dinner. Depends on your tomatoes. But we're getting into tomato season. Like we're getting tomatoes on the vine. We're getting into prime heirloom tomato season, which is one of my absolute favorite things.
That's suitable to use.
Oh, the feta is suitable. Good. Glad to know. Our cheese expert.
Oh, I love a bit of cheese.
I know.
Oh.
Okay, so we have.
It kills me.
Can we talk about tomatoes?
I know, but it just kills me.
You're going to love this. You are going to love this. So we have some beautiful heirloom tomatoes, garden tomatoes.
Big tomatoes.
Yes. One of the things that we have done ahead of time to prep them, you want to lay them on some paper towels and add a bit of salt, right? Just to pull the moisture out and to let it drain a little bit on the paper towels, okay?
Oh.
And so we're going to go also and go ahead and just cut our cherries.
Hey, do we have any sugar here?
Oh, he loves that sugar. I'm not sure.
No, remember I told you
yes, you did. Yes, kids.
So cut a little one up and I'm going to put some on
I'm going to try it.
Yeah. No, red one.
A red one. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Just
oh, lots of sugar?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Go ahead.
We're not romantically involved.
Okay. I
nice.
see it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what did you? Oh, here.
I gave you one.
Oh. Mmm.
All right, so I'm just cutting these in half, and you really want to find, if you can find some heirloom tomatoes, nice bit of color, because you want to have some variety and color that's going to go on. All right, we have made, we're making basically kind of this pizza or puff pastry or tart, if you will, but we have taken puff pastry. We roll it out, open it up, let it thaw. It needs to be nice and soft and thawed. It's going to go on a parchment-lined baking sheet, and then we're going to top it with another baking sheet. Okay, so I'm going to pull it out of the oven, but we have pre-cooked our puff pastry. Now what you're going to do while I'm getting that out of the oven, we are going to start to whip softened cream cheese with a little bit of cream.
I was going to say, I need to taste that cream cheese first.
With our feta. And all this is going to whip up into a cheese spread.
Oh.
Yes. All right, so whip the cream cheese. Be careful just to get it going. The cream should help soften it a bit. There you go. And we're just going to whip that till it gets nice and smooth.
Allison, you probably should have diced up this feta first. Right?
It should crumble pretty easily.
Oh. I'm going to wrap my laughing gear around this like no tomorrow.
All right, so I've got our puff pastry right out of the oven. And you see how I put one sheet tray on top? That helped to flatten it. And then we're going to take that off. Look at this, starting to get nice and brown. With me? Are you following me yet?
Listen, honey, I'm all about the cheese.
All right, let's take that off. Let's turn that off for a second.
Is it ready?
If it's a little bit crumbly, again, a little bit more cream will just help thin that out to a spreadable consistency. You guys are going to die over this. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking a little bit of oregano, some thyme, and just taking it off the stems, and this is going to go on top of our tomatoes. If you guys haven't figured it out already, this is going to be a nice layered feta, tomato, puff pastry, tart that we can cut up.
This is lumpy.
It's not going to be.
Oh.
This is a nice hot puff pastry that's going to melt this cheese just beautifully.
Oh.
All right, so we're going to layer. Now you understand.
I got you now.
So we're going to layer our little cream cheese feta mixture here. Then we're going to top it with our beautiful tomatoes.
Need my hands in there?
I bet you want those in there.
Oh, I would eat that cheese all day.
All right, so you see where we're going here?
Yeah.
We're getting our cheese on there. We're going to spread that out.
Yeah.
We're going to then top it with our...
It's a little messy.
It is a little messy right now.
What do you need me to do?
I want you to chop up our oregano and our thyme.
Oh, okay.
Very simple. The tomatoes do all the work here. So once we get our tomatoes on here, we're going to let this kind of just go back in just to blister the tomatoes a little bit, and that's it, folks.
And melt all the cheese.
And then cut it up, eat it, and die. and go to heaven.
If you want to find out about this recipe and many more, head over to Midday Kentucky's Facebook page or Midday Kentucky up WTVQ.com.
Recipes tab.
Midday Kentucky. Click on the recipes tab, my friend.
Yeah,
Chef Allison Davis on Wild Time.
yeah, we'll be right back after this short break.